celebrating All Souls Day. That's a fucking lie.
Sorry,
While we're
I
celebrating. Let's get the dashboard opened up. Can adjust some titles. And hopefully this game's gonna be like at least a little scary. I don't really know what to expect. I've seen it get blasted on like a couple of reviews, which I don't think is fair. Then again, it is Lovecraft, and people have quite a big boner for Lovecraft, so maybe they're right. Maybe they're right. I guess we'll have to find out. So here we go. Live. And do I have a link somewhere? Maybe. Sure I do. I just need to find it. I wrote up the tweet and everything. I was like, I'm so prepared. I'm ready to go. Nah. Wrong. Alright, here we go. Tweet that shit. Yeah. It's probably not going to be a super long stream, but I do want to at least put a little content up, you know what I mean? I've been pretty lackadaisical about it, and I figure if I'm gonna play this game, then I might as well play it in front of some folk, you know what I mean? So I apologize for the long wait getting started. Just getting everything all adjusted and whatnot. So if you could bear with me for just one moment, most appreciated. Alright, I'll get my Twitch chat open just in case anybody wants to join me over there. Which, you know, Twitch is a lot hotter than YouTube as far as streaming goes these days, so I don't know. I'm probably gonna edit this. Let's go with Cthulu. The video game. Yeah, that's the one. Alright. So we're looking pretty good. Get my windows all adjusted right here. And right there. And we're spiffy. So new game, load game, settings. I like how it fucking pops up with a little bit of eldritch writing. Let's see what it do with a new game. I've never booted it up before. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly, or risk losing his license. Being a private eye seems like pretty cool, you know? You just snoop for a living. I don't think I'd be too good at it. I'm not like a super observant kind of person. My wife would be great at it, though. She's the sort that loves to dig through and put the pieces together. I think she'd be a fantastic detective. Enter madness. That's what I said. I read quite a little bit. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. Lovecraft. I'm sure I won't remain sane to the hideous end. The craziness, you know what I mean? My grandpa, I'm sure he's got like a couple screws loose, wants to talk about warp drives, shit like this, but he's still a really cool dude. Who else is going to talk to you about the theory behind warp drives? That's amazing. So right off the bat, game's looking pretty good. Got a little bit of blood. You know I'm into blood. So WSAD was sad. And yeah, I guess we're down here in Riley somewhere. Hanging out with Cthulu, our bro. Dead shark, giant dead fish. I don't know if the fish is a shark. Well, a shark is a fish, so is he? He's more like an idea. The idea of insanity. Must light up some items in order to interact with them. Light them up. Light them up. Go ahead, light them up. You know I had to do it to him. Alright. This up. Got a little lampy lamp. Oh. I got a bolt cutter. Sweet. So should we go back to the first one? Or visit the second one? I kinda want to jump in the water and see if I'm able to. Nope. You just always gotta fiddle around, you know what I'm saying? So, how about it? Bolt cutter? Not bolt cutter. Damn. Love this. Press E, not left click. What are you, some kind of retard? Yes, I am, because I did it again.
In my wake, pulled along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Fate. Fate is fake, bruh. Fake as fuck. I make my own destiny, you know what I'm saying? Think you gonna scare me, Cthulhu? Not today. Big Dick Dayton coming through. I gave myself that name.
What a putrid offering.
Wow, look at this shit. It is putrid. I mean, I think it's putrid because he doesn't like it. But, if you would, I think we like it for different reasons. He's like whales.
You have been chosen.
I ain't fighting, dude. I just got some bolt cutters and a lamp. No fighting going on here. I'm just hanging out, having fun. All bug juice. Doesn't come in a jar.
Behold,
Shit,
everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Okay, that was spooky, huh?
I hate whiskey.
I hate whiskey. You say that. It's not as good as gin. Or vodka. Or rum. Actually, maybe I hate whiskey too. Shut up. Ain't no copyright strikes in this motherfucker. See my journal. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they're different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling to me? Oh, is the call of, get it? I got it. Oh shit. Ring ring. Where's my phone? Where'd I put that shit? Is the phone? Hello, operator.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's me.
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of
Hey, Rexy,
investigators
what up?
over at Wentworth.
What up,
I'm
Rexy?
calling because of a
Hanging
problem
out
with
in
your
the
file.
chat.
A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
A fire?
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Alright, that's cool. What you want? Allocate character points. Each character point allows you to improve the score of a skill. Oh. My volume is shit. Press E to pay respects. Let's, I hope that my volume's a little better now. It looks like it's peaking out, but maybe that's what it's supposed to do while I'm streaming. I fucking suck at streaming, alright? I'm gonna admit that to everybody right now. Oh lord. Well, I appreciate the heads up, Rexy. for reals. Some people just pop in and go, oh, your volume sucks, bye. Okay, cool. So yeah, character points. Should I do it the way that I would do it? Eloquent? Because I'm so eloquent. Occultism represents knowledge of occult sciences. Chances of determining use and origin of occult artifacts and of expressing your knowledge of myth. Medicine. Chances of determining dosage of a drug, of making a diagnosis, or of expressing your understanding of a medical problem. Psychology. Understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behavior or analysis of objects. Investigating talents. Understand past events by analyzing a crime scene and of picking locks. Strength, of course, fucking strength. Physical or verbal violence during interactive discussions. Eloquence. Chances of convincing or manipulating during discussions. Spot hidden. An undiscovered object will not appear in-game. So spot hidden seems pretty important, but yeah, medicine needs some bumping up. I don't know what fucking CP means. On Rexy's recommendation, I'll fucking pump medicine up to 3. Occultism? I mean, I'm a private eye. I don't know shit about the occult. I should go spot hidden. There we go. Professional. I'm a professional strength, spot hidden, and medicine guy. Alright. That'll do fine. You really want to validate this character points attribution?
Thank you for this
Yeah, that's good,
information,
bro.
Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter,
That was a
Sarah
weird
raises a sensitive question.
series of
What's
questions to
wrong?
ask.
As you know,
How
we
strong
need
are
to
you?
closely monitor
What's
the
your knowledge of
progress
the
our
occult?
contact is.
Do you know
And
about
it
medicine?
would seem
Yeah, bruh.
You've been accepting fewer new cases.
Few I know cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license.
True,
Show yourself
true.
worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, do you too?
Bye. See you later,
coming.
bitch. There's a bald man at the door. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, please do, Rexy. I always forget about the Discord server. I'm like, hey, let me tweet about this and fucking leave
Sir,
Discord
I came
behind.
here on the advice of a
which is
person whom I hold in high
Stupid,
esteem.
to say
And
the
I must
least.
say that I expected anything
Those are the
but
people
a
that actually care
drunkard's
enough
lair.
to keep me on Discord. Is this fucking
You're
Albert?
free to leave anytime,
Alfred?
sir.
Alfred.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Yeah, you're Alfred.
Stephen
you're,
Webster,
you're Batman's
industrialist of
butler,
the
aren't you?
All of Boston knows.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
Deadbeat
If you come to
inebriate.
me, it means you're desperate.
Desperate
Nobody believes
bitch.
me. They take me for an old fool.
You old fool, bitch.
Sarah, my little girl,
I appreciate it, dude.
she is dead. Even
Big
you
ups,
must know
big
that.
ups.
She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can move the camera
I
like
can't
just a
do
little bit.
anything for a woman
Why is
who's
that?
already dead.
Find out the truth.
I don't know what's
They
going on.
say she was mad, but I
God
know
damn.
that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully.
Look,
at
all
this
that I
painting.
have. It's a picture. Yeah, it
Tell
is.
me all the assumptions that come to mind.
It's a picture of Scarecrow. It's Fiddlesticks from League of Legends. He knows the Bouncy Crow and the Drain Life and the
What am I
Fear
supposed to
spell.
find?
Yeah.
Tell me.
Remember?
tell
Y'all
me
play League
if
of
this
Legends?
is the work
Remember?
of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right,
Please.
I'll look at your picture.
Alright, I'll look at your picture.
That's all you've got? The painting?
That's what I
I
said.
placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Affair? I mean, are you talking like an affair or just like an event? should say event.
A warehouse
I mean
on
event.
Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family.
A
Rather
shipping
thin.
label. Some of it's unreadable, but I can make out the part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. Police report. It says the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting. An article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the Isle of Darkwater. They live a recluse life with their only son, Simon. Rather thin indeed. New clue memorized? Yeah, I didn't memorize it. Aw, thanks for stopping by, Rexy. I appreciate that. I'm just following the call of Cthulhu. Probably not gonna be here for like super long anyways. Maybe an hour or so. I just wanted to see how this was going. But yeah, take it easy, have a nice night, sleep tight. Nico loves me. I love that boy too, I tell you that. He, I showed up to his stream and he ended it, so I was like, I'll stream something on my own. That's a good idea. Let's examine this painting.
It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Not much. Tell me about Warehouse 36, would you?
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
I'm not going to answer your question
That's
until you
right.
answer my questions.
It came with Sarah's last painting.
How's
And you
that?
think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out.
No.
Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Go to Darkwater. Well, look, I read about the mental frailty in the police report, okay?
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll try. But something is not right about this story.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. The police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Well, you shouldn't take the painting lightly. How
The
about...
meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Ah, shit. I should have put more points into occult study or whatever. So where'd she live?
Never heard of it.
Darkwater.
Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
I mean, if you're paying, I'm playing. That's all the information I need.
To understand.
I'm gonna head over there.
I'm
How about
willing to
that?
do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will be handsomely compensated.
All right.
Money.
I'll take the case.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
A man in my
Something's
situation.
queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
Something's queer. I think it's that guy. Did you see his vest?
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Not there. How about this one?
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Interesting. Maybe it's sunk under. Maybe it's like Atlantis. Maybe it went down to visit Cthulhu and came back. You know what I'm saying? Inhabited since the 14th century, is still rich with the many memories left by its lost tribes, but don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long-abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows. But today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small island off the coast of Massachusetts. Do you hear that fucking car?
All I have to do is go to the port.
Man.
I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Indeed. And
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. What is the proof? Are we going to talk any more about this? I guess not. Case solved. So I did solve a case. I'm not so bad. Before I leave, though, I just need to drink a little bit more.
I wonder why I still take these things.
Doctors prescribed them when I returned from the war. They swore they would put an end to the nightmares, but for a while now, their effect has been wearing off. Because you gotta take more, bro. You gotta take even more. That's how pills work. Don't you know? What's this?
I used to be an avid reader.
Once upon a time, until I started having nightmares.
Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
So we're part of like an agency. Oh, also it's 1924. Super. What's all this? Books. I used to be an avid reader. I used to be an adventurer, like you. A dense work aimed at interns and young practitioners. This first volume lists all illnesses known in the civilized world. It details the symptoms and suitable treatment. I bring these. Medicine progression. Cool. So I'm even more of a professional now? What is R for submenus? Whoa. This gets pretty deep, doesn't it? I don't know what's going on. Charles Hawkins, deceased. Sarah Hawkins, deceased. Simon Hawkins, deceased. So you're the only one left, Mr. Stephen Webster. That is so sad.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. I mean, it's not the ending he wanted. He wanted you to go and bring her back, don't you see? Alright, I guess we're done here. I'll just leave all the drawers open and shit. Let's go. I got nothing here that I won't. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label, an address, a warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. Yes, but how deep can we go? I want to see some whale bones and shit. I want to go down to the depths of R'lyeh and meet Cthulhu. You probably don't ever get to meet him in this game. If the game is done right, then there's not like, you know, Cthulhu boss fight or some shit like that. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy, man. He's an idea, bro. Okay? Think about that, man. Just crazy. Just crazy. Oh. Looks like the thumbnail for this is the folder. The folder. That's pretty lame. Or does it like update continuously? I assume it updates continuously. I don't really know. cutscene? I don't mind that none too much. Tell me a story. Regale me. I want to know. I want to know what you know. I want to know all the things. A ship sails through the foggy night. Focus Home Interactive. Never heard of them. Should look up what else they've done. Anything? Anything at all? I'm gonna find out. Oh yeah, time for cigar woo. Woo woo. That's what I'm talking about. Cyanide Studios created it. Oh, Focus Home did Insurgency, Sandstorm, Vampire. Okay, so they've got some good shit on their docket. I'm just kind of a shitbag who doesn't pay close attention. They did The Surge, they did Spin Tires.
We're almost there.
Styx, Technomancer, Mordheim. Yeah, they published a hell of a lot of stuff. This ain't their first rodeo, that's all I'm saying. So my hopes are high. Some of the games they did haven't been that great, but a lot of them have, so who knows? Who knows what could go on? Call of Cthulu. Cthulu. Oh, we're gonna see Cthulu. Hey, friend. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Have you heard I'm going to do a thing?
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Coming. Wait. That's not funny. Or is it?
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Thank you.
Why,
Captain
thank you.
Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
The eastward
Does the Hawkins
wind?
case mean anything to you?
Yeah. Shouldn't be a smartass with a man of the sea.
All prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
Landlubber.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great pain to watch.
This guy sounds like super Jewish.
You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office.
Harbor Master.
If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Documents?
I'm going for a look
Hooray.
around the docks.
I got a pile of documents. Maybe you can bring me a schnitzel. Where am I even gonna get a good bagel in this town? Oy vey. Hey, buddy. You wanna talk to me? You don't? Okay. Nice to see ya. Thanks for stopping by. Everybody's just fucking chilling out. Hanging in the streets. It's a bunch of ruffians up here.
Come on, you bastard! You'll see what a true sailor's got in his belly.
There's nothing for you here either.
Hear that?
Beat it.
You
That's
fell
probably good
fast.
advice.
Scare me.
What did he call us just now?
I said you were a
Bootlegger
middleman.
versus fisherman.
The pot's flipping.
One gets fish, one gets alcohol. You could combine forces and cook a delicious dish with some white wine. Yes. Prohibition.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Oh, that's true. I was drinking whiskey and shit. And this is, what was that, the 18th Amendment? What the fuck? What are you doing, America?
Let the police do their work.
I'm
Hey,
a
Sullivan.
private eye.
Can't you go any faster?
Too much will break everything.
You can't do that.
I can do
But
it.
it's only a thing.
A fish. You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job.
That's no
It's a
way
big-ass
to
whale.
treat an omen. Oh yeah.
Oh, and a
He's
big
gonna
ass
get us
omen.
into trouble.
You're gonna get us
Can't
in
understand.
trouble.
You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Stupid
Get it.
idiots.
Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no
You
way
stupid
to treat
idiot.
an omen.
You diaper baby.
yeah.
You pea man. Poop boy.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Alright, stop
It's
talking.
a sign.
Medicine.
There's
The blood is just beginning to coagulate.
Yeah.
It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know.
That's no
I'm a
way to
specialist.
treat an omen.
Oh yeah.
The
What
same
say
goes
you?
for you, sir. Move along.
Hey, come on, man. Look at this. Sailors getting upset over nothing,
They
right?
seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
Why isn't your mouth
You're
moving?
telling me.
Oh,
These fools think that putting the
I guess
whale
I
back
was
in
talking.
the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. But not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
please.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
You're not
It's
sailors.
fun.
Hey. The cops told me that I shouldn't go in this place, so of course that means I'm gonna go. You know? I gotta do what I gotta do. They said I'll be handsomely compensated. You can't just talk to anybody. That makes me kind of sad. You could add a lot of flavor to the town. But also maybe distract people from the quest. I don't know. I ain't no game designer or nothing. At least not a good one. Hey, bruh. Oh. You got a fucking problem? Oh.
Hey, be careful.
Be careful. I like this Edward Pierce. He's got some attitude. Some motherfucking attitude. I can't
Let's get
believe
him
what you
another
say to me. Another drink?
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
I'm not a troublemaker. This guy didn't show respect.
You saw it just like me. That bum deserved a lesson.
Yeah, but he's a regular, and you're not.
I can see that you and I are off to a bad start. I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Well, first, might I have
Captain
a drink?
Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking
It's
it
hardly
here
a
is a
tussle.
privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
Oh, shit. No drink. Well, can you tell me about this island? How about...
What can you tell me about it?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
So superstitious, man. And it's not speaking ill if it's true. That's correct.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
The way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I mean, depends what the truth is, I guess. They were strange, though. That's for
Her
sure.
style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah? Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable?
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I will. Don't worry. But the point of art is to make you feel shit. So if you felt some shit... Anyways, enough about Sarah
I've got
Hawkins.
what I need.
Anything else?
I still want to drink, really. Tell me why you named this bar the Stranded Whale.
The Stranded Whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dock water. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Sad. Anyways, let me know if I could get that drink later. I'm very sad. I'm also looking for Warehouse 36.
You know where
That's
this
right.
place is?
Dang.
Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Cool.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Well, I suppose that's about it for now. See you later.
That'll be all for now.
Fucking asshole. Piece of shit. Won't even give me a drink. Ugh. You should have an option to slam that guy on the desk. Or the fucking bar. Why did I say desk? What the fuck is going on, brain? Anyways, Captain Fitzroy. Where you at, bruh? Hey there. How you living?
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
On the deck. Oh, you've got a deck. Hey, it looks kind of like a ship's deck, too. Where's the manifests?
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat. Wow. Wow. Threatening letter.
These manifests
Oh,
are
here's the
signed by
manifest.
Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
Charles Hawkins. Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of this document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Mystery and intrigue. There's a ship.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Roulette sent me a message. I read your Twitch chat. And you also have a lot of static noise. Static noise is because it's fucking hot. I can't perform like noise removal
This blackboard
as the
hasn't
stream
been
is
used in a
going,
long while.
which is unfortunate. So I've got the aircon going, I've got the fan going. It's the only way I can keep my son asleep in order to do this. So better than nothing, I hope. Maybe some people hate it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have a little conversation at the same time. This is normal. Everything's normal. Second volume teaches ethics and good practice to medical staff. Yeah. Hooray. Medicine progression. View the character sheet. It doesn't seem like I'm progressing at all. Away. 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 Oh, god damn. weren't reading my Twitch chat. What? I've got the Twitch chat open. I don't understand. God damn, I suck. I don't know what's going on with Twitch then. Let me F5 this window real quick. That's not good. There might be other people in there. I mean, there's not, but there might be other people in there. Oh, I can read that. I think it's because I changed the game. It was bring to light, and then I changed the game, so maybe Twitch did something weird, and it's
this
like,
man
oh,
and Fitzroy could be twins.
it's different. It's a different stream or something. This man and Fitzroy. A man who looks like Fitzroy's posing on the bridge of a ship. He has a wooden leg. Well, thanks for letting me know, Rue. That's fucking ridiculous of me. I got a lot to learn about this streaming game, you know what I mean? I should also set it up so, like, the chat messages pop up somewhere on my stream, but I'm so fucking technically illiterate.
What a macabre souvenir.
Hey, there's the wooden leg. That's the guy's wooden leg, I think. And there's a bunch of shit. A bunch of shit. I guess Fitzroy got nothing to hide. He's like, go ahead and explore my house if you want to. Is the static your background? Sounds like a fan. Because it's overriding tons of the game sounds, but not your voice. It is a fan. It's the only way I can keep my boy sleeping throughout all this shit that's going on. And yeah, for episodes and stuff, I just edit it out. I've actually got a fan and an air conditioner going. It's fucking like 105 in the Philippines today. So, yeah, I got all this shit going and I'm still sweating my ass off. Unfortunate, but that's the way it be. I could stream later at night or something like that, but then it's the morning for people in the US, and I don't know, shit just
Fishing.
gets weird.
Could do with some rust remover.
Rust remover. But yeah, overwriting the game sounds doesn't seem like a huge deal. Because if the boy wakes up, then we're going to have screaming sounds. Actually, I probably will just stop streaming at that point. But yeah, the game is subtitled, so I'm like, alright. Alright, we good, Dan. Just letting you know. I do appreciate it, for realsies. That's cool. I had another person that came by earlier in the stream saying that they couldn't hear my voice at all, so... We're getting it worked out, one step at a time.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights of the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
Wharf rats?
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Well, I need to know about this warehouse. I'm here to explore Warehouse 36. FYI.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. You know where it is?
Look, it's right there.
Oh.
The warehouse is opposite the jet.
Speak of the devil.
Can't miss it.
That's what happens.
Understood.
That's the
You know
warehouse.
who the building
That's the baby
belongs
boy.
to, don't you?
Alright. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Come here, buddy. You're okay, huh? You're okay. And I knew it was gonna happen. You know I had to do it to him. So, has this stream been on an hour yet? I said I'd do an hour. I got 45 minutes.
To the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
That's alright. The
Ship
boy will be good
owners
for
from
15
father
minutes.
to son.
I think
gotta
that
put him
somebody
on my lappy
here
lap.
wanted me to search this warehouse.
Yeah, I want to search the warehouse. But also your fucking documents. I can't read
Your
shit.
manifests have been blacked out.
What's
They're
going on
totally
with that?
unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why.
You did it.
I don't remember having
They're your
countersigned
manifests.
anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Probably. You tell me.
I don't know. It's not my signature next to that of Charles Hawkins.
Got him.
I'm at sea for more than half the year.
Got him.
Anyone could have done it during my absence. What seems really important to me is that the dates on these manifests indicate that Charles probably had other contracts.
But not with you, though.
Interesting. Can you tell me anything else about the island? Like the killer whale. I saw that big ass killer whale on the wharf.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Men of the sea. Are they putting it back in the ocean,
The police took
or what?
the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
That's true. Do you have any idea what would have killed it, Captain?
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
I already do.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
Mythology. Well, I don't want to talk about that. I've got no knowledge of that. But could you also tell me who Cat is?
I found a threatening letter signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Well,
Are you being
shit.
blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I wasn't worried, I was just asking. Also, this picture. This other thing that I found that I shouldn't have been going through. Let me tell you about
I
that.
was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I
It's
can
your
see
dad.
the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Called it.
Your father.
Got him.
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden
Scylla.
leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I saw his wooden leg. It was pretty cool. Bye.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Come back any old time. New objective, consult diary. Okay, what's up, diary? Hello? Hello? Got a couple of character points to spend. Strength, eloquence, spot hidden. Psychology. The medicine and occult skills can only be improved by objects discovered in the environment. Oh, fuck. Well, I should have put something into occultism. We're gonna be going for a little while. Oh, here's those fellas. Hey, fellas. How you doing? Nice to see ya. I mean, you can keep going. That's fine. I'll see you around, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Baby boy. Got a cough, but no fever. You alright? You alright? We just gonna heed the call of Cthulhu. Alright? I'll take you down to Riley. You'll discover infinite madness. It's
We
not
saw
a
what
bad
happened
time.
with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
Yeah, fucking bootleggers. They're going to the bar. They gonna serve somebody at the bar. I was asking at the bar for a drink, and they wouldn't give me no drink. So maybe I could talk to the bootleggers. What are they doing here, anyways?
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. If you want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you.
I might do that at some point. Are you not scared?
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
Nosing is what I do, good sir.
I shall
Goodbye.
take my leave.
All I know how to do is nose. I'm a private investigator. I probably wouldn't be a good private investigator, though. I'm not, like, observant enough and shit. My wife would be a really good private investigator. She loves to snoop. Snoop-a-whoop. Spot hidden skill allows you to detect items hidden. Oh, well, okay.
It looks like
What's
there's
this?
a way in under this grate.
This is a grate. My great-grandfather had a grate that was great. I guess that's all. There's probably something that I can spot. A hidden something I can spot. But yeah. I don't know. My spot hidden is not, like, super. Oh boy. Here's the man. Here's the man himself. I said at the beginning of the stream that this was going to be a bad idea. And what do you know?
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Yeah.
But it's been completely taken to bits. There must...
I just need to find some winch pieces. Some pieces of the winch. Spot hidden, don't fail me now. I gotta go down here now. Ooh. You're making me play a game with one hand. Alright. What's
a whale
this?
vertebrae. This place is full of junk.
Whale vertebrae? That's weird as fuck. That's weird as fuck, bro. Where you get that from, huh? Where you get that from? Doesn't seem like there's a way inside the warehouse directly from this, like, road. But maybe if we get the grate up, something good will happen. I assume. They're still talking about this fucking whale? Give it up, bro. Little boy. It's pretty complicated. Damn stupid idiots. Guess I can pass right by them. They're not blocking the road. So, alright. Let's see about the warehouse. But first I wanna chat up these dudes. What's up, man?
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
Do what?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Say
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Who? What? Who is St. Brandon?
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator. He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for
statue?
yourself.
What are we
He's
talking
at the
about?
end of the jetty. There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait,
Bozo.
now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue. Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us. What brings you to dark water?
I don't know, dude. I'm just, you know, fucking investigating a murder or death or whatever. So, those guys keeping guard, they're the
Two guys
bootleggers or
behind
what?
you. What are they guarding?
What are they guarding?
Bootleggers. Scum. They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
Whom?
They really don't have a choice anyway.
Whom, I
More
say?
scared of cat than an attack by drunken sailors. If only they would kill each other.
I can make it happen. I know who Cat is. Tell me about the island, though. You guys work on a fishing
Isn't
vessel,
that a bit
or
early for alcohol?
what?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here. Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here. So we drink.
So we drink. All right. Well, I'm not taking advice from a fucking
I've
bunch
taken
of
enough
drunks.
of your time.
I've taken enough
See
of your
you
time.
later.
Please continue your alcoholism. Good luck with your cirrhosis. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, so I guess I just gotta go talk to them guards and be like, hey, I need to go in there. And they're going to be like, nope. And I'm going to be like, alright. That's the end of the stream, everybody. See you next time.
Serious problems with you know who.
I know.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
She got a little knife. It's called a stiletto. Wow, you guys, well, big difference, I suppose. Here, you gotta go sit on your mat. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I must go explore the warehouses, young man.
Who's this guy?
Who's this
No
guy?
idea. You better keep it shut.
It's me.
Boy, we don't have a clear conscience.
Quiet.
You guys doing good, huh?
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
I'm
Saw you
hungry
talking to the two soaks.
for information.
Go die of thirst, a lot of you. You'll stink less.
Oh shit. Well. Cat sent me? No. My eloquence sucks. I'm not gonna be able to pull that off. Investigate their activities. Did you deface the statue over there?
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Dreadful.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
That's a theory, I guess. Who does this belong to? Who does what belong to? What? Try it
So, who are
anyways.
you?
Whatever.
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
I'm stupid.
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
No one? Is that Cat that you're talking
Cat.
about?
She's your boss.
What?
You listen through keyhole.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She is.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope you had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
Interesting. It seems like you guys are super scared. I need to get through here though, because there's a warehouse and I'm an investigator, so maybe I could talk to your boss, something like that. You can let me on through.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
You're an asshole. Cat did send me over here.
Gentlemen, you have a problem.
What? Who do you take yourself for, stranger?
Your boss is very unhappy with your work.
True.
Oh, yeah? You're bluffing.
She said those knuckleheads are incapable of staying at their post.
Darn it.
You think he's telling the truth?
I
We'll
am.
find out. Prove that you really know Cat.
Well, she uses a stiletto.
It's risky to question my word. I wouldn't like you to get cut with a certain Italian knife.
Yeah.
Okay. You've convinced us.
And is she who sent you? What do you want from us?
I thought I made it clear. I have to take a look inside the Hawkins warehouse. Leave me alone, and I'll put in a good word for you with Cat.
Okay, it's a deal.
Super duper. I managed to do that without too much trouble. Anyhow, gotta take care of my boy. We'll stream this one again pretty shortly. It's got me wrapped up nicely. A little bit slow in my opinion, but not too bad. thanks to everybody who stopped by. Thanks to everybody who helped with my audio balancing issues and all that kind of shit. Hopefully we can turn off the fans and aircon, have a lot less static in the next one. But yeah, like I said, it's fucking hot in the Philippines. Anyways, hopefully you'll join me when I'm able to get back to this, or back to another game, or even just uploading a video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Little notification bell, some shit like that. Also links in the description. Twitter, Discord, Patreon, if you were so inclined. Big ups to Nico the Legend, MMX Akira, them boys my fucking heroes. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one, friends. Thank you once again for watching. This has been Brandon Dayton. Dayton Does, your humble narrator, with the call of Cthulhu, the one and only, Focus Home Interactive. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one, friends. Thanks once again, and until then, bye-bye.